I found these 2-panel Christmas tree cutouts from Michael's. They were 40% off. They were $9.99, and you can slip them together where they make this 4-sided tree. I'm going to decoupage our buffalo check to each of these panels front and back. You are going to need 4 pieces of tissue paper, and I'm going to start by laying down my 1-hour enamel clear. We did get more in stock. Laying down the paper. I do this in sections when I have a large area. Taking saran wrap and our brayer and making sure that the tissue paper makes contact with my board. And I'm going to do this all the way up. I did have to piece the top portion up. You just want to make sure that you have the pattern continuously going, and then you're going to do a final coat of the 1-hour enamel clear. I did try to cut off excess paper as I went along so I could use those extra pieces either for finishing off the tops of these trees or for other projects. I do have a bin where I store my excess paper. And again, I did this on all sides. Wrapping paper is a great, inexpensive route. It is a little thicker if you want to try that. Once dry, I'm going to take sandpaper and go around all the edges and sand off all the excess paper. There's a slat in each board. One is at the bottom and one is at the top. You take scissors just to open that slat and then clean up that inside. Then I laid my panels side by side and used this 3D stencil using our chalk paste by Redesigned by Prima. You can find this at chalkatafancy.com. This is in the color chalky white. And I add the paste kind of heavily and then go back and skim it back using a spackle knife. And I did this on the bottom, allowed it to dry, and then moved my stencil to the top. You do have to clean it in between. Comes right off with water if you clean it right away. Once I remove my stencil, I then took a little bit of black paint and a chip brush and dusted around just to give it a little bit of an antique look. And I only did the stencil on one side, so when you put your tree together, it's reversible. You either have the design or the plaid. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, just check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkatafancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfers, or mesh stencils, chalkatafancy.com. Thank you so much.